Hi folks, I recently saw a video clip of Billy Collins reading his poem, The Trouble with Poetry. That sort of inspired me to write a poem, and it also prompted me to dig back in the archives and find a poem I had written a while back on the subject of poems and poetry and its effect on people. Anyway, here's my little take on the situation. The poem I wrote is called The Year Poetry Saved My Life, and actually it's done in a style which normally I stay away from. I don't think it's the right way to write poetry. It's got a lot of quotes and literary references and art references and big words that you'd have to look up in the dictionary, all of which I think are anathema to good, strong, living poetry, but nonetheless. The poem quoted is Dylan Thomas, Death Shall Have No Dominion. The big word is Thonian, which is refers to the underworld, the gods of the underworld. So here it goes. That year, I thought I might be dying. My business was struggling. My marriage was failing. And the trees, the cypress trees, swirled with Thonian energy like the trees in a painting by Van Gogh. Strapped to a rack when sinews give way, tied to a wheel, yet they shall not break. Faith in their hands shall snap in two, and the unicorn evils run them through. Split all ends up, yet they shall not crack. That was my mantra then, my magic spell against the evil eye, recited 2, 3, 4 times a day, to fend off packs of howling dogs, to keep the gathering clouds at bay, to tell the crow, watching from a tree, that I was not ready to lie down just yet. This next little selection is called Supply and Demand, and it starts off with a quote from my favorite poet, Charles Bukowski. And it goes like this. But as God said, crossing his legs, I see where I have made plenty of poets, but not so very much poetry. And hardly any people who need poetry at all. As for the rest of them, whores, whores, and more whores, one on every corner. A world of whores will be just enough. Thanks for watching. Bye.